welcome to Do You Know Your Biome, where today we'll be seeing if you know your freshwater biome. Our two contestants who will be coming in a little, they got stuck in some traffic, are Nikki Salenti and Cameron Lloyd. Our first contestant, Nikki. Well, looks like Cameron will not be joining us today. She has a minor stomach flu. So, taking her place will be Emily Salenti. Okay, our first question is, tell us a little bit about the freshwater biome. Nikki?
Okay, well, the freshwater biome is located in various locations all around the world where there are bodies of water containing very little or no salt. Hence, there is no specific climate. It differs based on location.
Very good, Nikki. 1 point for you. The next question is, explain the terrain of the freshwater biome. Nikki, again.
Okay, well, the terrain can be unpredictable, either shallow or deep, fast currents or no currents, or waves or calm water. The soil depends on if the water is in the form of a river, lake, or wetland. The soil in a river is usually rich in silt. On the other hand, the wetland soil is wet and rich in peat and humus. But these rivers don't always stay the same. Over time, the glaciers melt to form new rivers, and the river sides erode, and the river changes shape.
Couldn't have said it better myself. The third question is, why is the freshwater biome so important?
This biome is being slowly destroyed, and it's crucial for us to protect it. It is one of the main sources of drinking water for all humans. We use this water for laundry and bathing as well. Another important aspect of the biome is trading routes in big crates.
Right for once, am I right?
You're right.
I'm sitting right here.
Freak.
Yeah.
I have heard that trading downstream is much cheaper than trading upstream, so you are correct. The fourth question is, explain the animals that inhabit the freshwater biome. Anyone?
Oh!
Nikki!
Okay, well, many organisms spend their entire lives in the water. If anything was to happen to the freshwater biome, the animals would die off, slowly killing the food chain and affecting us in many ways.
Very good, Nikki. Gotta be faster next time, Emily.
Gosh, not fair.
Next question is, please explain the food web of the freshwater biome.
That's a hard one.
I don't even know.
It sure is a hard one.
Oh, got it.
Nikki?
Okay, well, the freshwater biome food web starts at the bottom with the two producers, the water lilies and the duckweed. And then leading up comes the primary consumers, the beaver, beetles, and the duck. And then one step up from that is the trout. And that's a secondary consumer. And lastly comes the tertiary consumers, the river otter and the snapping turtle. Lastly, but once they all die, what happens to them? Well, then there comes the bacteria, the decomposer, which eats all of the dead animals in the biome.
Thank you. Emily, you really need to step up your game. Selfie. Question number 6. What are the two main prominent plant species of the freshwater biome? Emily?
Lily pads and duckweed.
That was great.
Thank you.
Totally didn't know that.
I know, right? Question number 6B. Those two plant species, name 2 adaptations for each of them.
Got this one in the bag. So, they both have adapted greatly to fit their changing environment. Duckweed can produce eggs sexually and with seeds, and that has helped them reproduce quickly and easily. They also have flexible leaves to reach higher places. Lily pads have adapted by growing air sacs to help them float easily and by having increased stomata.
Great job. Question number 7. Please explain 2 adaptations for both of the predominant animal species of the freshwater biome. Nikki?
Okay. 2 of the main animals are the North American river otter and the bullfrog. The river otter has adapted structurally by having webbed feet so it helps it swim. The flaps between its toes help push the water. It is also adapted behaviorally. It can go between the land and the water without any preference. Well, now onto the bullfrog. It is structurally adapted as well by growing holes in its skin to filter in oxygen. Behaviorally, it is adapted because when it hears a predator, it jumps out of the water to scare it off.
Great job, Nikki. That was the final question. We will tally our scores and be back to you after the short commercial break.
See you after the commercial break!
Oh, hello, y'all. I'm here to talk to you about the freshwater biome. It's in grave danger. Those poor little freshwater animals and plants soon will die out if we don't help them. Not only those animals will be affected by that terrible loss, but as well as our daily lives. This tea that I'm drinking now will cease to exist if we get rid of our main source of drinking water. No more showers, no more baths, no more sinks to wash our dishes. Things like fertilizer runoff, invasive species, pardon me, climate change and dams are harming these wonderful creatures and this beautiful biome. So, some simple ways we can stop these is to wash cars less, to avoid using pesticides and herbicides, to recycle water used for golf courses, and that's it. For just pennies a day, you could help save the freshwater biome. Right here in this envelope, I have the winner of the biome competition.
Excuse me, I can be one too.
Let's get into it. It's a tie?
This is an outrage!
Excuse me.
Well,
That was nice. Okay.
I guess we're gonna have a tiebreaker question. What companies or laws are being made right now to help stop the destruction of the freshwater biome?
Well, luckily, there are already laws put into place to save this freshwater biome. There is a law in place that prohibits the use of fertilizer within 20 feet of a body of water. There are also laws against pollution that causes global warming. Industries can only put so much harmful gas into the air. This will stop the flooding problems.
Very good, Nikki. Well, I guess that declares it. Nikki is our winner! You will win $10,000 and a trip to Aruba! Woo! Thanks for watching. And what?
Oh yeah, I have something to add. Just so all of you know, these questions did not come out of anywhere. I have been an expert on the animals in the freshwater biome for years, as well as my partner, Emily Salenti. She's been an expert on the terrain of this environment. And of course...
Excuse me. There are no experts allowed in this game show. I guess it disqualifies you both. I guess I'll just have to take that $10,000 and that trip to Aruba. Woo!
Hello, if any of you watching are from the NSF Foundation, we would please like you to donate money to the freshwater biome. With your money, we can help save so many animals and us humans. Thank you for watching!
And for any of you wondering, Cameron Lloyd will be all right. Wow, tough crowd.
Yeah, I know.
You have to
Press the button!
What button?
Big button!
Oh.
Joe, stop.
Will not be possible. The freshwater biome is destroyed. Hi, we would just like to say, for any of you NSFs people watching, we would just like to thank. No.
Greatly to fit their changing environment. Duckweed can produce asexually and with seeds, and it has helped them reproduce quickly